Good, 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 good. I'm fine, by the way.
Good!
Thanks for asking, everyone. There's one man in the back, though, so thank you for that. Now, I am a mind reader, but I'm not psychic. I don't read palms, I don't talk to the dead. I read people and talk to the living. Usually. And I need 2 living people to help me out with this. So can we have the house lights up? Please. I need a man. I'll put a man from over here. A man, let me just see. This chap in the brown t-shirt, what's your name? That's all right, doesn't matter. What's your name? Paul, could you start making your way up these stairs for me, Paul? And a lady from over here. Lady in the white, what's your name? What's your name? Sarah? Come on up, Sarah, give her a round of applause. Come on, Sarah. It is Sarah. Lovely to meet you, Sarah. Thank you for coming up. Stand here. So, Paul, I've got a loose piece of card and an envelope for you. On this card, it asks you to think of a word. You're going to fill in that card, fold it up, pop it back inside the envelope for me, okay? Do that for me now. Sarah, I have the same for you, but this time it asks you to think of a name. Okay, just the first name, take that for me, read the instructions, and fill it in for me. And then fold it back up, pop it inside the envelope. Do that for me now, pop it back inside the envelope. I'll stand here so I can't see what they're writing or anything like that. So, Paul, are you finished? Good, can I have the pen back, because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, thank you. Sarah, are you done? Fold your card back up, make sure it's folded and put back inside the envelope, please. I'll have the pen back as well, because I am a cheapskate. It is a bic. That's how much of a cheapskate I am. So if you could take a step closer towards me. Excellent, a new pop group. And then Sarah, so if you could just angle yourself like that. Now just confirm for me, you cannot see through these envelopes or anything like that. I know you know this because you've handled them, but you can't see through, even if I hold up to the light. No? No? Okay, and Paul, the same with you, you can't see through them or anything like that, can you? No. And the fact the cards are folded on the inside, so even if you could see through, you couldn't see the writing, yeah? Yours is a word. Okay, so you stare out just into the blackness. We can't see you up here. So you look out into the blackness, you start spelling that word to yourself in your head. So you start with the first letter, second letter, third letter, keep going, till you get to the end, then you go back to the beginning again. You kind of go on a loop. Spelling to yourself, very good. Keep doing that for me. You do the same, you stare out into the blackness, and you think of this name for me, okay? You think of this name very clearly. Okay, really, okay, relax for me. I know it's a bit, I know your friends there, so relax, okay?
They seem fake.
Thank you, Auntie Sue, Sarah.
Thank you, Auntie Sue. So if you look out into the blackness and you think of this name, you spell it to yourself, you keep doing that for me. Very good. This is a male person, isn't it? Yeah?
It really is. Yeah.
Good. Yours has a letter A in there. There's a letter A in there somewhere, isn't there? I don't know where, but it's in there. Yes? Big nod? Yes, good. And a T. There's a T sound, yes? And an E. There's an R in there as well. Yep. Okay, hold on to that for me. Hold on to that for me. I think I've got your word, unusual choice, to say the least. And I'm going to go for this. Don't say it, but you can see that I'm genuinely writing this. Like that. Okay? So hold your hands flat out like that for me. Like you're going to hold a tray, and I'll take that from you. Now, let's be honest, was this the first word that you thought of? Did you almost think of a different word?
No.
First word. The word you chose to think of was the word brainstem. Yes? No? What word did you think of? Hailstone. I went for brainstem, I got it wrong. But thank you very much, Paul. I'm so sorry, it doesn't always work, but thank you. Give him a round of applause. There's always something, there's always something. So, better not get this wrong with you. So, look at me, face me this time, and you think about this person's name, okay? So we know they're male. And I can reveal now, this is the first person you kissed, isn't it? Yes? Yes? Yes, good. So think about where you were, think about how old you were when you kissed this person. Just keep saying that to yourself for me. Very good. Pick a letter somewhere in the middle of their name. Just a letter somewhere in the middle. Think of it for me, right in the middle if you can. It's not very long, because it didn't take you very long to find that letter. Is that an I? Is there an I in there? Yes? Yeah, good. That's the letter you're thinking of. So think of the first letter for me. A bit louder in your head. Good, 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 good. Hold my pen. So I'm committed to what's on this piece of paper now, okay? Before you tell everyone what the name was, how old were you when you kissed this person? Roughly.
25.
You were 25?
No.
How old were you?
16.
You were 16, okay? And their name was? Say it.
Phil.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Sarah, can I put my pen back as well? I've written something in the top right-hand corner. It says something years old. It says?
In August I am.
What's that? It says
26 in August, yeah.
26, but it says 16 years old.
Well, it says 2.
There's a 2, but I scribbled that out. It says 16 years old, yeah? It says 16 years old. Thank you very much. Give a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm Alex, the Mind Reader. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you and good night.
Yes, sir, please.